Hi and welcome again to Dorchester Baptist Church Online. It's hard for me when I do these little intros to not keep saying the same thing. Because if I'm honest, I'm feeling right now like everything around us is in a bit of a mess. I'm having so many conversations with the various people that I meet during my working week that are complaining and commenting on the state of the world, the ongoing war in Ukraine, and let's keep on keeping on praying for that one. Then there's UK politics. How can it be so messed up? The economy and inflation rates, climate change, mental health, and the state of the health service. I could go on, but to be honest, it's a bit depressing. And also, if I'm not careful, I'm just going to sound like Victor Meldrew. I'm just going to sound like some other grumpy old man. Well, the Bible always has something to say, whatever the situation we face. And I could have picked many verses that would today speak into all of this stuff that's going on around us. And as I looked through the Bible, one I particularly liked was this one. It comes from Isaiah 54 and it's verse 10. And it says, "Though the mountains be shaken and the hills be removed, yet my unfailing love for you will not be shaken, nor my covenant of peace be removed, says the Lord who has compassion on you." For some of us, the mountains are shaking right now. If we're honest, some of us are experiencing instability, and it feels like everything is shaking. Not only that, but if I'm honest, as we look ahead to the winter that's before us, it doesn't feel like there's much hope of anything changing. It's like someone has turned the light off at the end of the tunnel, and I can guess why they've done it. It's probably because they can't afford the electricity to keep it on. And yet God is saying, in the midst of instability, in the midst of things looking gloomy, he says, one thing you will never lose is my covenant of peace. One thing that will never be shaky or unstable in your life is my love for you. It's like he's saying, so in the midst of shakiness, in the midst of worry and concern for the future, I know that my love is the great stabilizer in your life. It's like he's saying, and my peace is forever present in your life. And I know that sounds a bit crazy right now, and it may be difficult to get our heads around that. But let's stop and pause and remember, his love hasn't changed and his peace is present right here, right now, today. Have a great week.